Me na Isatu Smile Sesay, and this na the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera kawa na Mafonkay Village. For no but how agriculture talek for people where they live na Mafonkay Village. As we dey talk to people that we want to know when then they start the agriculture business and also when then they harvest them and how they don't they see the profits where they don't they make through agriculture. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Yambasu.
How many years you don't take now this village?
I don't take 7 years.
What's how you be there before you kaya?
At Tumbo.
Why you left Tumbo that you can Mafonkay Village?
I go to school and I get belly. I can married now.
So where you don't can Mafonkay Village so right now, what do you do for a living?
I garden work up they do.
So this garden work where you do, how you can do waiting you can plant?
I can plant pepper with okra. Then they put medicine for the garden. Then they strain without for that garden work I they do. I will pay school fee for me picking there. I get 2 picking, 1 boy, 1 girl. The medicine business is win because the medicine don't dear. Right now they ban 500,000 for bag.
What's the medicine where you talk about?
Now that 15. How they use
the medicine, a fertilizer or
fertilizer. How they use.
Okay. So this pepper and okra, when una can plant them?
Now inside April, inside April, yes. I know the beginners.
Oh, no, inside June.
June now the beginners knows. So inside October now to November they plant.
So as a woman, where you do that garden work, what are some of the constraints them where you face?
One, pass a pay for them brush for me. Then the tools they use pass for buy. I buy the tools for let them work for me. I pay for dig, and they pay for brush before ever I begin plants them.
So what's another message where you go send out there to the Ministry of Agriculture concerning the garden business where you do?
Me I dey appeal to the government for let them help for the garden business. More with the woman they strain too much for the garden. So they are let them help for logo they will make a garden, they will pay school fee for the picking them. Because for that garden they na they will no more for do the garden after we don't sell, we will pay for the picking them for go school. So they say for the loss, we know they will succeed by the garden. As we begin strain, so they are the big to our government they help me.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name Ali Kagbo.
How many years you don't take na Mafonkay Village?
Many years because I had them born me. Amen. Titi that there.
So if you put in one can Mafonkay Village, we no ever can I also mutkago put andong and how we go do for this village?
Well, if in a toy it come out, as a reach water, just they ask for Camp Junction. We ask for Camp Junction, then they direct you to Mafonkay Day.
So for Mafonkay Village where you reach that camp, you need for waka?
No, it left to you no more. If you want exercise, it left to you. If you want take motorcar or bike, it can still reach on Mafonkay Village.
Okay. So as you say now you born, I go want to make you tell we at youth man. What do you do now so for a living?
Well, Naya, Mafonkay ya, Naya would garden business now they do ya. Yes. Farming, so youth man then they cut banga, now then they get them living.
So yourself they do farming?
Yeah, me they do farming.
Okay. So what type of farming you they do?
Well, garden eggs now they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the landman we got to listen, what do you mean about the garden eggs?
Garden eggs means G-blocks, jakato, pepper, tomatoes. Now they plant now. Now they do sustain on.
So when you can plant, when you can nurse the seeds and when you can plant them?
Well, we nurse then June. They take 1 month and Sundays. A transplanter. Now they fill. So now that.
Okay. So this garden business, this farming business, yeah, so where you don't they do on. I go want to make you tell we like I'm waiting at some of the constraints that way you they face through this your farming business where you they on as youth man.
Well, the constraint we they get, we need fertilizer number one. We need mechanical machines we can help with for dig the soil, plowing the soil. So now that they want.
Okay. So this
Seeds.
okay. So then garden eggs there so where you the farm on. I go want for know where you harvest them now. Sell you can go sell or you can just put them for you each one.
No, as we harvest them ourselves, we can go sell Waterloo or Tongue.
So how this don't they help you and the family? How does business yeah so don't they help you?
Well, inside this farming, I do they take with the pay school fee for picking there. We brothers them, we sisters them, stay up college level.
So waiting at the message where you go on for send out there to the Ministry of Agriculture and also organization and self with on farming.
Well, we need fertilizer. We need mechanical power, like machines, other belly machines, because the water in more. Now we constrain. So then they all will need them. Hose, and trowel, and forks, with other seeds them.
So during the time where una know they on this nursing, una know the nurse the seed like the hour they are so. What una can do for una living?
Well, now that we they do then dry land farming. So now, so then he put then you say the cassava then at the swamp. We'll plant her. By then the hours there with the water. We can go at a low or tongue, we go sell them. Now they will get we living.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Isatu Smile Sesay. I live at Mafonkay Village.
How many years you don't take Mafonkay Village?
Long years ago. I don't take 22 years.
Okay. Now so you born?
Yes, man. I also born.
Okay. So what exactly the youths them, especially the women them, what they do in this village for their living?
When I garden, what could they do? They plant concuba, they scatter crane. Now they find olive, they plant pets leaf more. They plant castor leaf, and they get to your living. Or they go sell, and they get to your living. Some of them where they sell, they pay them school fees, and they do everything para garden there.
Okay. So what are challenges where women in the face in this village?
More challenges what you man in the face, because in fact, what you want.
What are the challenges where una the face? What una want where una no get?
Oh, want work, want make una go business money because you will suffer much. Now constrain at this village here.
Okay. So like waiting in at this village where woman they enjoy. Like if you woman want for can join this village, waiting now the tea where you go say now this they go on at the village where we save the woman that we they enjoy.
Because in fact to get box now about 1 year as well in Shiba, would they give any each week? Would they give 25,000? So would they open that box there? Now they would enjoy what they do with things them.
Okay. So waiting at the message where you go send out there to government and other organizations them wouldn't they in charge of woman business now this country for help the woman them. Waiting at the message where you go on for send to them.
So me they send message to Papa government saying this my phone can now with the help for garden, me then give business money. Now that message me they send Papa government.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name Namina Momokama.
Okay. So how many years you don't take na Mafonkay Village?
Well, na ya born. I born here, but after the war 2000 I can inside now I can stay. From 2000 I didn't inside ma.
Okay. So how you be stay before you can also in 2000?
But I'm do fishing. After the war I decided I can return home.
Okay. So since you return home, what you don't they do now so for a living?
Mainly since I can inside 2000 agriculture they do. They plant vegetable or they plant rice. So now they do agriculture.
Okay. So now let we talk about the vegetable. Whose type thing them way you don't they plant now so?
Lots. We they plant like cucumber. Mainly cucumber, big pepper, and jackato. We they plant G-blocks, cassava, a lot. Now we they plant now.
So when you can plant them vegetable and they
When?
yes.
Well, that season, like this rainy season, now we can plant them. Like the vegetables, so now, na swamp we put them. At any time we need for planter, we plant them. Like the cucumber, so we not put in a swamp no more. We dey brush, na the farmland, na they will brush. Then we burn, we do clearing. At this May month, now we can plant her.
Yes. So like you don't start for plant right now?
No, I not start for planting. This year I not able because why I don't like this house where this is so we decide this year say for repair. I not duplicate myself. And the house now see I not get better funds for make we go make the house. So now I decide only vegetable now get for do this year. The farming I scrap and this year for this maintenance of this house, man.
Okay. Now when you talk about the farming, what are some of the challenges where you face?
Lots. The challenges where they facing. One, we not get money. Then we not get people that would help with because we didn't already we sit down our host we in a radio saying they help farmers, but we that facility not reach to we now at all. The challenges then too much because one you get for pay workman them for brush, clearing, plow, but the one and they all now out of your resources now they will get it in a day. So we know we make large farming because we not get support. Then a main challenge we not get support with the help we now this community for the farming.
Okay. Now where you don't talk about the challenges, but doing the years them where you don't they do farming. How successful or neither waiting at some of the benefits where you don't get through agriculture?
Yeah, great. Because the small thing we can get inside with agriculture, we utilize them. We get, let me say, 5 of me picking them, they go school where they all don't see to us. Now through this agriculture, all the houses here where they see so through this agriculture. Then mainly inside this agriculture, so we primary school get now because of we see the picking they do very pretty well. So we decided to say, well, maybe school not die down. Besides government, we was because government assist the school and they pay the teachers them. Well, no more we able get building. We the man, we community leaders them, we all do advocate. We don't go to council, but no way forget this school. We through this agriculture they do, God give we the sense. We get one upa when now the elder of the village, he call we to a meeting. He say, what do they do? But we not say what government do for we. But we say what we don't do for government. We say we don't help government. Now we don't build 4 classrooms. What would they build? Office day, store day. So all that in through this agriculture, now they with the funds, or for now self, where the season don't go so, we don't short in our funds small. So now through this agriculture, now they will build this school.
Okay. So also una can go sell then agriculture thing there so where una can harvest.
At times then they go sell Nawatalo, at times they can go sell Freetown. Because most of the cassava leaf, pepper, this, that, we women then can go sell na Dovecot. So at the end, then come. When they bring the money come, we can utilize them. We not foolish because for get the money not easy. Then for work not easy to reach agriculture. Very difficult to work for agriculture. We not get money because we physical strength. Picking them at times they can even deprive the picking themselves not for go to school for this agriculture. But at the end, we force them back and go school. At the end, they can do pick. Like I tell you, I get 5 picking that we don't sit worse. We're not to this community secondary school no day. Through Waterloo, I did it all legal. My last pick I tell you is when I can too, and then just sit this pass was examination.
Okay. So waiting at the message where you go send out there to the Ministry of Agriculture and other organizations them where they in charge for agriculture business.
Mainly na the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. Make them pay attention. Now this we end. Now this we community where na Malambe area. We in this western area, rural district. We own village na Mafonkay Village, Koya rural. Mainly most if you go at Alo, you ask for Mafonkay for agriculture, then go tell you say most of the food stuff will come on from this village. Beyond Magbampo. They all now only contribute. We tell the government, do more than focus na this part. Not to apply no more na Sierra Leone. not to apply no more the food. We now very close to Waterloo. I see Waterloo don't populate. Now we they feed them. Now we they pull every casada leaf now in the total woman in the total now for go Waterloo for go sell. For me could get what they sustain with life then.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you too, man.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Aminata Kamara.
How many years you don't take now this village?
I don't take 50 years.
Okay. So I go for make you tell me what you they do now so for a living.
Yeah, so I didn't at this village. I did do agriculture.
Okay. So when you talk about agriculture, what type thing the way you they plant?
I dey plant concuba, jakato, G-blocks, pepper, kring, potato, cassava sticks.
So then thing there, so where you can harvest them, you can go sell them or you can just put them for your use.
I dey sell them. I dey eat panam, then back I dey sell them. Mostly na for sell.
Okay. So what are some of the challenges where you dey face through this agriculture?
The agriculture who they do, why they plant the concuba, who I harvest them. I dey sell them, the money where they get. I dey get money there for me picking them school fee. I don't get picking we be say. In fact, if they all don't see to us, even me last picking, you don't see to us. And last year I see to us. I drew by this agriculture, they get money for pay me school fee, for pay the school fee for me picking there. At the same time, I do what it take for feed yourself for each one. The pepper, what is I'm rich for the pepper? When they plant the pepper, why they plant the pepper? I they pick like then 3 bags of pepper. We go sell them. The concuba you go pick, you dey get more than 10 bags for where they pick, where they go sell.
Okay. That now the success and also last now the success where you don't get to agriculture. Now as a eligible person where you they do this agriculture, what are some of the challenges where you they face? What in they happen way before say na constraint for you?
What are they constraint? Number one, the agriculture where they do them. If it's where you get money, you get for buy them. Without them, you no go able to do agriculture. Fertilizer. Where you don't plant them, you no get fertilizer. The plant need to do well. You no get what drink and them. You get for water. That if not the apart from this rainy season, the swamp you but you get what drink and you get for water. Where you no get, I no go able to do agriculture. Agriculture no get for grow well. Now the challenge is the one then they. But if you no get money, because you get for people commanded, then the first thing you want go brush, pass you use money for go buy a commanded for me, then go brush for you. Then the digging, pass you use money, you pay commanded before they able to dig for you. Then now the planting now you go do it with your family then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
As soon as I don't listen to people where they live in Mafonkay Village, waiting they talk about agriculture, as they say they don't benefit so much from agriculture, although they get some challenges where they face, where it be say they need money for buy fertilizer and other things them for help them boost their agriculture. Now this particular village. Me na Isatu Smile Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say tata.